Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien in Boo Moose Bubba here on the morning of September 13th, 2020, and I'm answering mailbag today. And a couple of the people that mailed me was a Paula Reed and a Lawrence Jacoby. And both of you, especially Miss Reed, said, "Dear Alien." Well, that's a nicer one than Dear Quack, huh? Well, anyway, she says, "You have, in the time I've seen your videos for almost 3 years, uh, you have said that we intervene in other people's affairs and that cost us what you call the law of unintended consequences. Yet, you called yourself humanoid, but you didn't intervene to save us 45 years from now. Can you explain again why you didn't intervene?" Well, Miss Reed, let's see if I can put it the easy way. Your society is a disaster. There is no looking up for number one, which is you. Everybody's looking out for one faction, one political thing, one religious thing, or whatever it is, but not the human race. That is not even a factor. That was number one in our decision. Number two, the race that's going to destroy you is called the Mushka. Its parent or home base used to be Earth a long time ago, about 70 million years ago. They lived on this planet. They're a Saurian race, okay? And they consider you guys usurpers. But they don't want this planet anymore. But they don't like the fact that their ancestral planet is being corrupted by stupid mammals, if you put it in your language. Especially Earthers. Oh, they hate you guys with a passion. Well, and here's the problem. You guys intervene. Let me give you an example. In Iraq, when they invaded Kuwait. But you had two or three systems that are exactly the same: Iraq, Kuwait, and Saudi Arabia. Muslim, terrible to their people. What was the reason for intervening except for political and economic reasons? And that shouldn't have been a reason enough to intervene. The decision not to intervene in you was based on your guys' society, the way you are, and we're taking up an enemy that we have fought before, the Mushka. We intervened on behalf of another civilization. Translated into your language, it would be called the Akkadians. They were about 2,000 light years from here, and they are a system of 4-star systems. One humanoid, one arboreal, and one reptilian. Okay? And they formed an alliance, or a federation, kind of a loose federation, not like ours. But they had similar goals and similar ways of doing business and similar ways of looking at their population. They mattered whether you were humanoid, reptilian, or arboreal. They still had the same guarantees to life and the same protection under guarantees, something you don't have here. And the Mushka was really more military than they needed, than they could afford. I mean, they would have been slaughtered. We measured with the Mushka and still are above the Mushka in military and technology. But we know we were going to take a beating. And in the your year 1797, we intervened on behalf of the Akkadians. The war lasted 6 of your years, very costly to us. 2.5 million of our citizens lost their lives, both humanoids, arboreals, and insectoids. But each one of them, each one of our Federation planets decided to knew that they were going to get that. They were going to be in for heavy losses. And since 1799, we have had a good alliance with the Arcadians. The Mushka has not bothered to intervene or intercept any of our ships since then. They know better. They took a beating. Real bad beating. Now, in your case, to intervene in your planet, what would we got in return? Well, we would have had a long war with the Mushka. And for what? You guys don't even know what you guys are. You don't even treat you guys the same. You treat you guys like you were a piece of trash that you can kill. So you see, Miss Reed, I hope this answers your question. And yes, it was 78 different planets that voted no. It wasn't just political. It wasn't just a party thing that said, okay, we'll do it this way. No, this was 78 different people that put it to their citizens and says, should we intervene on behalf of this civilization? Do we get something good in return for them? No. Do they have something good that they could offer the universe? No. So therefore, the Mushka clobbered you, and we let them do that because you guys weren't going anywhere. This is your favorite alien and Boom Moose Bubba. Good day.